Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl, and welcome to maybe the finale? Question mark?
We're getting there.
Of Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. We think we're close to the end. It certainly seems like it, based on the fact that there is apparently nowhere to run.
Nowhere to hide.
We got our entire ass worldview shattered last time. We learned that everything is fake, except us. We are real people with fake memories, fake backstories, and fake lives who signed up to be in an IRL killing game.
Just super fans who wanted to do a big murder because apparently Utopia is boring.
And honestly, that's their prerogative, so like, whatever. But now we want to go home, and they're breaking it to us that we in fact have no home?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I like the idea of being able to plan out your own execution.
I do too. I would very much enjoy that. So let's see what question marks says next. Nothing is the answer. Everyone's just sad. Oh.
Big sad.
I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough.
Don't blame you.
That reaction.
It's despair. Oh.
You fell into despair.
Finally,
Right.
I'm very glad that with the, the dawn of, like, everyone else coming in, that we get the alternate Junko personas, because I was very worried that we were not going to.
Mm-hmm.
It's times like
Ugh.
these you need to look to your friends for support.
Okay, thanks, Makoto.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
Great.
I don't know if you should have had Hifumi say that specifically, but
Yeah. He likes the fictional friends.
yeah, he does.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
Great.
Somebody drew the short end of the stick there.
Yeah.
Oh god, also, I don't want to see Mikon like that. We don't talk about that Mikon.
What?
Oh, Maki's gonna lose her shit.
Big sad.
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like, no, I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of thinking,
What are you saying?
how predictable would these be? I mean, all you have control over is the ability to give somebody their memories, right?
Yeah, so
Would you be able to predict their actions so
what was gonna
perfectly?
happen? I don't think so.
Maybe they're really good at psychology or whatever.
I guess they'd have to be, which
In
is
the
why I
future?
earlier was like, maybe there's like scientists behind this or something, like,
Clearly the technology is incredibly
incredible.
advanced, so...
and that's what we want to hear more about, and we doubt we're going to.
Yes, all the crazy technology like the Monokumas and the Exosols and the Nanokumas, those are all real, it looks like. So, we'll see.
Then what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because...
Because that was her character. It's the same for me too.
No, we don't talk about you and Sonia.
Great.
You were always simping.
Character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
Aw.
Oh
like
man, he
Sonya.
was fake simping.
No, he was real
He was real
simping,
simping, but he was
He's
simping
fake.
because he was written that way.
Yeah.
So the killing game swelled with
Okay.
excitement.
Oh, God.
Even my pants started to swell too.
We could have
Right.
just eliminated him from
Thank
the
you,
last
Tete.
hurrah of characters.
I
and-
mean, I guess it makes sense because everyone wanted him to die immediately.
that's true.
You're telling us
Oh,
this is
Maki.
all a lie? Even my feelings? Are you saying even
Oh
those
no,
were
she
lies?
cried.
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes.
Yeah, it's
Great.
a matter of perspective.
Yeah, I mean,
Everything in this world has
that's
a
a
writing
writing
credit.
credit.
All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
Great. Except for you, I guess.
You know, I feel like I'm starting to understand the theme of the game now. Why the perjury mechanic was a thing.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot line.
You said it, bro. However, that was a splendid plot.
Ah, missed those two.
So good.
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
Don't
Aw.
talk about that.
What?
Remember when she said all those nice things and we held hands? Yep, oh, that was fake.
Believe in the Kaede that believes in you.
That
She's
was
dead.
a lie, 'cause the real Kaede said,
Oh, you're gonna show it?
Oh my
Nice.
god. Please say, I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
gonna murder people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look how cute she is.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
Nice.
I love it.
and who could forget Kaito's inspiring
Oh
line?
no, it's gonna be all of our friends saying shitty stuff.
Nice.
Oh, well, I mean, this is what he actually said. Now it's gonna cut to him saying some
That was
bad
a
shit.
lie, 'cause the real Kaito said,
Oh, look at him. He's here for it.
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win.
You know, I kind of respect it.
I like
Once I
how
got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
Shuichi was like, "Oh, I fully know that I'm gonna murder somebody and then be executed."
And then be executed.
Yeah,
and
it's-
everyone else is like, I'm gonna win.
But it's fun. And then, great.
You don't have to come in with such a defeatist attitude, Shuichi.
it's all fiction! It's all a lie!
I wouldn't say it's defeatist. He knows how to make a good story.
I mean, that's true.
He knows
But,
that
you know,
the
he
good
could
guys
hope that he
have
could
to
win.
win. Well,
Maybe.
Every single thing that has happened in this killing game
to have good stories, you have to have losers.
That's
It's
true.
a,
No, it's true.
It takes a strong character to be a good villain.
is a lie.
Great.
Cool. Alright, well, I guess we can all just not go home then.
Unless this is a huge fake out,
It could be.
and Junko's just really good at faking people out to cause despair. Who knows?
It's all alright.
That would be the ultimate,
That would be
despair.
the ultimate despair.
Yeah. Just make you believe all this nonsense.
Oh no, it's time for sad times.
Aw, look at all the friendship you've had.
Why are most of them me in the hat?
Look,
The reason...
oh, sorry.
Oh
go
no,
ahead.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, you don't have to be big sad about all this. You, a fictional character in theory, had a good time with other fictional characters. That's fun.
Yeah, but, I mean, they're not gonna let us leave.
Oh,
So we're gonna have to keep doing this forever.
You don't have to say all these are lies. These are things that actually happened.
The reason we're all here right now is because of them. Because of them, I was able to change. Actually, it's just Kaito and Kaede and Maki. Just like, fuck everyone else.
Yeah.
Only these guys. That's why I was trying to live for them too. I was trying so hard to stay positive. But even that's a lie. Blech.
Pink.
It doesn't even matter. Guess I'll just not go home.
I'm gonna put my hat back on.
Am I here? Why did I even survive this long?
Oh, Shuichi, don't think like that.
This is fiction.
How'd you
There's
get out of
no
here?
meaning. No greater meaning to
Oh,
death.
there he is.
No greater meaning to life.
I was wondering when he was gonna show up.
It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Alright, way to ruin it, Hyoko. Thanks. Get out of here.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
Ugh, the queen one is my favorite. Where's the teacher one? That's the one I miss the most with the ponytail.
The teacher one is hot.
What?
Yeah, wait, that's weird. What?
Danganronpa's
Yeah.
all about despair.
The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons.
That reason
Yes!
is despair.
Oh,
Viewers
there she
flock
is.
to see your despair.
Look at her fucking ponytail. I love it.
That's why all
Oh,
these
the cute
people out
one.
there look so happy. See?
I mean, they don't really like
S-tier
that happy,
despair.
like S-tier despair.
What is this?
I don't know, man. Shit's fucked. Despair? Ah, despair, 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 despair. Is
Despair.
this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Yeah. Maggie's gonna go kill some bitches. Aw, everyone's so sad.
Oh, don't
Except for
have the
Kibo.
energy to yell.
Yeah, what's up with
What's
Kibo?
up with Kibo? Why haven't we heard from him
He's
in
got
a
his
while?
hope dongle. You gotta be fun.
Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you.
Sure.
They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all.
Hey, don't talk down to your viewer audience. Be careful.
That depravity is the appeal of
I feel like they
death
don't
games.
mind.
Probably
It's the
not.
appeal of this very killing game. It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself.
Listen, don't fucking at me. Okay? I feel added, and I don't like it.
So what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, Shuichi. That is truly the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
Huh? What was that?
What do we do now?
What are we supposed to do?
It's
What's
Kaida's
gonna happen to
piano
us?
song.
I was gonna say, it's not Kaida's
It's not
thing. This is
Kaida's,
an
but it's what she
old
played.
piano
Yes,
song.
no, it's Claire de Lune.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games?
We did mention that a few times.
Yeah, a few times.
Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with
Ultimate
it.
despair, Himiko. Himiko's got fans.
Oh my gosh, so boring.
There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
No, not on you, darling. Never on you.
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me? Everyone here? Everyone who died?
Well, I mean, the fact that they died isn't a lie.
Maybe.
That's probably maybe true.
They probably
Everything's
did
a
die,
lie, right?
Oh, don't cry, honey. It's okay.
Oh, can't get to
I
truth.
can't fight for a lie, can I?
You know, as much as I'd like to say no, we're probably gonna have to.
What's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi,
Wow, fuck
you're
you.
still weak after all.
Rude.
Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
Excuse you. Do you think I'm wearing a hat? Because I'm not.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Kibo has been too quiet.
Yeah, Kibo hasn't said anything.
Well, that
They're
was
just not
surprisingly
showing him.
Disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Everything's a lie. Fuck me. Everything's meaningless.
Oh no.
Everything we've
Ecclesiastes.
done, everything we've faced together, all of our feelings.
Is it Ecclesiastes?
What?
The one that's meaningless. Everything is
I
meaningless.
don't know. Oh my god, things are turning off.
Oh.
Whoa. Pitch black lies. It doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve, or didn't solve, because all that's fake too. I mean, granted, we did solve mysteries in here, but they were all fiction in the first place, all scripted.
Yes.
It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. It doesn't matter what you do. It's over now.
Are you supposed to say that you're not? Wait.
You've gotta be kidding me. You're kidding me, right? Okay,
Oh, okay.
thank God. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
alright. I was like,
oh my God, I just
are you
freaked
supposed to
out.
say that you're all real and that they're lying?
Is this the end? Please tell me. I'm asking you. Whenever I was in oh, it's Kibo!
Oh, it's
My inner
Kibo.
voice would always guide me. That guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So, I will trust it. Please tell me what I should do. Please tell me your decision. Am I gonna get to do something? No!
Yeah.
Wait, does it mean save the situation as in save it? Or save as in...
Yeah, I think you're going to save the situation. Like you're gonna make it better.
So I'm gonna make it better. Are you sure about that?
Well, that's a really weird thing.
I know, I don't understand what's asking me.
It's a really weird way to phrase the question. Yes, you're going to save the situation.
I'm gonna save the situation, but doesn't mean...
make it better, not as in, like, declare it.
But this looks like the save menu. So I don't want to save it as in, you know, video game save it, because I'd rather change it.
I think
I know
the
we're
simple
overthinking
reading
this.
is that you're making it better.
I want to save it, so I'm going to say yes.
Save the day.
And if we get
save
it wrong, that was our mindset.
Yeah, this is poorly.
And I get why they had to do, I mean, they did that on purpose because this looks like the save menu.
Sure, but you could have, rather than situation, you could have used a different word there.
Yes. No!
Alright, we'll save over a different file.
I mean...
Yeah,
I guess. Okay,
right.
I did it.
Continue? Yes.
Don't fuck with me, game. Don't fuck with me. Okay. Do not tell me that I fucked up. Is this the end? No, I was supposed to say no. I knew it!
That's stupid.
I knew I was supposed to say no. God damn it.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's
My
really
immediate gut
poorly
decision
phrasing.
was no.
I'm sorry.
Because that's how it's been treating it. It's been treating it like a video game. I'm not saving. Remedy the situation.
Okay, well...
Yes.
What the hell?
Fuck you!
Well, no! No, I'm right! Save and remedy are synonyms!
I know how this game works!
That is stupid.
I shouldn't have trusted you!
That's dumb.
I knew it!
That's stupid.
Crystal clear.
We've been talking to Kibo.
Okay.
I don't know that that's true, I just made that up. Kibo's been sitting here, stewing in his own thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, look, at least he looks happy.
My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation.
Save is a
or
word
in
that
other
would
words,
work there.
save.
Yeah.
That is why I will not give up.
I mean, it's not... Whatever. We're letting it go, but
No,
I knew
I'm
I was
not
right.
letting it
I know
go.
you're not
I'm
letting
upset.
it go.
That's stupid. That was... They could have done some
Whoa,
other
things are going nuts.
word there.
What?
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach.
I don't think this version of this song has played in this game yet. Isn't this One's objection theme? I think.
We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair.
Yeah, Kibo, tell him.
Hope?
Huh? What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional.
Okay. I'm following.
Okay.
Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever.
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
Oh.
I know, because I wrote your plotline too.
Wow, damn, you just wrote everything, didn't you?
Are you in charge of all of this?
There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
Okay.
This might be a bluff, I don't know.
But one of them changed to Hope on the bottom.
It did.
Just throwing that out there.
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role.
You are Twitch chat.
I know, I was gonna say, you're Twitch chat. That's who you are. That's why you're a robot.
Audience surrogate?
You are chat come to life.
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
Well, at some points they've seemed cool. He only went berserk and started to destroy shit when it got knocked off.
Right.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Okay.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
Oh my god, we're Kibo now.
Yeah, I guess we're
What
Kibo.
is my inner voice? Oh, we're switching protagonists at the 11th hour. If I'm a surrogate for the audience and we've been communicating this whole time, then my inner voice is actually an audience survey?
Yeah, I guess.
This is it!
Yep. Oh my
Got
god, look,
it.
we're Kibo now! This is fun.
Audience survey?
Well, sometimes they've said hope, so like, we're not entirely off base
No,
here.
they've almost entirely
Yeah,
said
right?
hope.
Like... Oh.
Good.
Yes, get that laugh in there.
Yes, indeed, that is the truth.
Where's the hamsters?
We need hamsters.
It's
They're
two-way
set
communication
piece.
that lets you participate in the program from home.
Fun.
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
I mean, yeah, but like, it's fine.
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
Oh, now back to despair.
Damn
I wonder
it.
if at any point during these you can, like, say the wrong thing.
Yeah, I mean, you probably can. Oh, look, there's the hamster.
Because your health bar's gone.
No, it shows back up when I make
Does it?
choices.
The
Okay.
main gimmick is audience participation.
Sick.
Nice.
That antenna on your head lets you
Hit the
receive their
dongle.
answers.
Rips it off.
This is an antenna?
Yes, honey.
Aw.
When your antenna broke and you went crazy,
That shit was crazy.
that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
Fix it.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's
Oh,
camera.
they've been seeing it in Kibo POV.
I thought the Nanokumas would do that.
Well, that was for, I think, the inside group to keep an eye on it. But they can feel like they're really in the game
Camera?
if they're playing as Kibo.
That makes sense.
Your eyes are
Yeah.
the eyes of the audience itself.
The audience's eyes?
Great.
Look at those
Time.
pixels of the art.
I know. Time for his existential crisis where he realizes he's not a real person or robot.
I like how high quality his eye is.
Yeah, it's very good.
And then you see the edges of his eye. It's like, oh.
Because we gotta get that money shot of Samugi in there.
The outside world has been watching from
Oh,
your
look!
eyes the whole time.
Nice.
They have watch parties.
It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world.
I kind of love it. I'm okay with this.
And it's all thanks to you.
It's very silly.
You know this is something someone would do. Like,
That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way
yeah, what if
through.
he died? That would have been lame.
Yeah, I guess that's why they made him very difficult to kill.
To kill, yeah.
Because now I can use you to plunge the
Oh.
outside world
Ugh.
into despair.
Maybe don't phrase it that way.
Okay.
Despair?
Kill him.
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair.
I mean, like, kind of, but also they're just
To what
watching.
end?
My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Okay.
I mean, go off.
So is the idea you made Junko as like a self-insert?
Isn't that just the most
There.
delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Yeah.
Perhaps, honestly, the real $1 million
This
question.
is the real question.
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou. My
God damn it.
cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that why you want
That's
the
it?
world
Okay.
to fall into despair?
That's about what I
You're crazy?
expected.
That's messed up.
It is.
But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
It's messed up.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs.
So, all of you who are calling me an asshole for getting so excited about executions.
You are the audience in this circumstance.
Oh, Nagito.
Emotional despair eroding the real world.
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
I mean, you're right about that, I guess.
I guess.
I don't think I could have seen this coming. Except for that one time that I joked it was a stage play.
No.
Oh?
I won't give in to despair.
Kick that theme song in, baby.
Nice.
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
Sure. Let's do it. How?
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair! There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope.
Yeah, because you win at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Outside world.
Someone has to win.
Yeah.
Ultimate Hope Robot! Hell yeah! Hope! Oh my god, it's
great.
just like the end of the first game. Isn't this what we did?
Yes. Oh, look,
And now
it's
it's
all
hope.
now.
Ha! Fuck you, Junko.
This is the power of hope.
Let's go.
I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
Survey says it is popular.
Yeah.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Yeah.
Let's settle this.
No, bring up Makoto.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Come
Makoto's
on.
the hope
Bring up
boy.
Makoto. Yeah! Let's go.
There we go.
That leg just cracked really loud.
Now that's what Danganronpa's all about.
Yeah, it is. Let's do it.
Settle this. How?
Oh, I don't know. I got too hyped.
I'm gonna try to make your friends depressed. You've got to undepress your friends.
That is
Oh, great.
The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
TBH, actually, I want the final fight to be between me and Nagito.
You're the one who broke the rule.
Yeah, asshole.
How about we start over and have a special vote?
Okay.
A special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
For what?
It's gonna be like, probably it's like, alright, good or bad.
Voting. Voting is important.
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
Okay.
I feel like this is gonna be a trick question.
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
Because the problem is killing Junko last time didn't work.
Sure, but that was fictional.
You guys have to
Yes.
decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
Well, do they get to vote?
No, they get to watch.
It's despair. Oh, they're fighting. They're going into each other.
Nice.
Starting to get jazzed up.
See, some people like hope. Junko, get off your high horse.
Yeah.
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the master.
Now they're gonna give us some reason to.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering?
Yeah, it's time for this.
Suffering?
This is very reminiscent of 2.
All right, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
Okay.
You're going to continue the game?
Dick move, but alright.
Okay.
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
No?
My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Great.
I don't think that's true.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you'd know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Then we'll just be stuck in here forever.
Yeah, forever.
Nothing will happen.
We'll just like hang out and be friends.
All live happily ever after in the academy.
Alright, chill out, Mika. Jesus Christ.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
Yeah, okay, but what's the alternative?
Even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
Yeah, but like, we have families, so can my mom just come pick me up?
I assume that these kids, whoever they are, signed up for this with no, like, family commitments that would stop them from getting murdered.
Yeah, right? I mean...
Because they're all fiction!
But I didn't just, like, pop into the ether, like,
Sure,
I
you
had
could be
parents.
orphans. Could all be orphans.
We could all be orphans, that's
Yeah.
true. But we all just, like, applied.
Exactly. So you had nothing else to live for.
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
I like this sentence as just a straight fact.
Yeah, just, okay, sure.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only
Okay.
losers pull out.
Right, uh-huh.
Stay in school, kids.
I did not miss you. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't miss you.
Then at least put us back how we were!
I don't think they can
Why?
do that.
Yeah.
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk.
Alright, well if Sonia tells me, then yeah, absolutely.
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a
Yay!
different fictional character instead.
Right. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
we can never go back to how we were. We can just keep reinventing ourselves if we wanted to, but...
Right.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
No, there's no fixing this.
Right.
Yeah? How about that despair?
I mean, yeah, that kind of sucks ass,
But who you were before
But
sucked.
I,
It's
representing
true.
despair, am punished, and Kibo,
Yeah.
representing hope, wins.
What happens in this
You
scenario?
all get executed?
Then this killing game will end, of course.
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
However, you must follow the rules.
What? Why?
The game will continue until the final two.
Oh, because Monokuma's still
That's
gonna
not
be
even
here,
me.
and people are still gonna be watching, I guess.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
And then what?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
Well,
That seems like nonsense.
yeah, this seems like the worst option. Which is exactly what it's supposed to be, because this means killing her, so...
Right.
Neither of these feel great.
Right.
Neither of these feel like a win here.
Right. Either...
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
Either we have to kill Kibo, and then we all stay in here forever together, hanging out.
Right.
Or
And that sucks.
we kill Junko, and then we have to kill 2 of us.
I guess.
I guess. Well, because I assume Monokuma and other game masters will still be here.
Sure.
So they wouldn't let us just hang out.
Doesn't really feel like hope to,
No,
only
not
let
really.
2 of you out.
Which is why maybe that's the wrong answer.
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you
Oh, they
losers
are saying we
leave
can
the
leave.
Academy.
So we can leave.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
Will we?
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
I don't know.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Alright.
Ah, Fuyuhiko.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
No, because that's an asshole move.
I sacrifice myself!
No, God, that
Well,
that
yeah,
doesn't work.
Okay. No, yes,
I mean, yes,
no.
but no.
Kill her, sacrifice. I mean, it was pretty obvious that Kibo's
Going down. Kibo's going down either way.
Yeah.
Like,
that's fine. He's
so
a
it's
robot.
just gonna be who's the other between me, Maki,
Right.
and Himiko, and none of those options feel great.
No.
Kibo.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That was
If
kind
it will
of taken
bring
for
hope
granted.
to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
Alright, who else is gonna take the L?
But Kibo?
I mean, it's W for humanity, but an L for you.
Right. Kibo's dying either way.
Yeah. So
it's fine.
It's okay. But
Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
yeah, who's gonna be the second?
Right.
Me?
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice.
Really
I thought it
don't
was
want
gonna be Maki.
Really don't want Makoto to be telling me that. It's not gonna be Himiko. It's either gonna be me or Maki. I feel like Maki's gonna try and go for it, and I might say, no, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves. Or Hope can't win.
Yeah, okay.
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice? That's...
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
Yeah, okay. It sucks either way.
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
You can flip a coin? Is that what you're saying?
Well, there's 3 of us, so we play rock, paper, scissors for it.
There will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together.
You know, I don't know if I can live with you after this. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
There's no reason to go
What if someone
outside.
kills you?
Let's stay here together.
Then someone else would be executed.
And then we'd be done, so someone...
Stay here together.
No, you need to go. You need to go.
It's a me.
Don't.
My zone.
Don't steal all the Game Grumps jokes.
No, I'm just pointing out it's a good joke.
I want to stay here with you.
Please stop it. You're making this weird.
You're weird.
Here? Together?
You know, none of my waifus asked, so...
Right.
Everyone
God
will
damn
feel
it.
a lot better after they vote for Kibo.
Don't bring my waifus into this.
Come on. Let's
Okay.
stay together. Please.
Together? Okay.
Don't let it fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yes, I know. Oh, this is the last panic talk. This must be why they told me to turn off the skill that I had on, because they said it completely ruins it.
What do you think it would have done?
What it does is it automatically silences.
This killing game will end in despair.
Oh, okay.
Do I need to just shoot these?
Well, let it run through
Yeah.
one time.
Feel despair.
He loves me.
Despair is Danganronpa.
Oh, maybe I
this
still
is
have it
awesome.
on.
Do you?
I don't know.
Despair's gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair.
Okay, it makes it, the skill that I have on now makes it, it silences all other ones that are, I think the skill that I dequipped, silences all other ones that aren't important, so they wanted me to hear everyone yelling over each other. I think, if I remember the ends of the other games correctly, you just have to start shooting despair with hope.
Okay.
I will destroy all your despair. Yeah, so we just gotta shoot everything that says despair.
Okay.
The world outside craves despair.
Whoops. Do it with the right thing. Alright, but I gotta do it all in one.
That, like, is that chain thing supposed to be breaking immediately?
I don't know. I never figured it out. Okay. Whoops. Oh shit! I keep hitting the wrong button!
Despair's gonna fuck up reality itself.
Okay,
I
well,
like
good
what Monica
practice.
was saying.
Get back here.
Be sure to check out the website.
Be sure to check out the website. Alright, I gotta do it one more time. I missed one. No, it's okay. I got this. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, good.
Killing game will end in despair.
Damn it. Stop using the silencer. Alright, I think the next one's over here. Damn it. Stop using the goddamn silencer. I hate that it's triangle so much. I never got it right. Why can't it just be X? Alright, listen, I can do this. I can't hit X. Only triangle. I hate you. I hate you. Why would
fast forward it?
Look at Monokuma.
Something he's saying is shattering immediately.
I know, I don't remember. I have a skill equipped that affects this, but I don't remember what it is because there's not that many of these.
Right.
When are we gonna scrum debate though?
The world outside craves despair.
Got it. Trick shot.
This killing game will end in despair.
Missed. I hate my life. I hate my entire life. I cannot even.
I believe in you, babe. You can do it.
Okay. Uh-oh. God.
Just take your finger off of the silencer.
It's not on it. It's just auto for me because that's how I progress dialogue.
Okay.
So I don't know why they would make it triangle.
Of reality itself.
Got it.
Doing good. There's one last one. Great job.
Moves forward.
Oh, good job, Kibo.
Nice.
It definitely didn't take me like 6 times to do that. It's fine. We're good.
I will never give
Kibo,
up. Hope
Kibo.
will never lose to despair.
I love this song.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh? Huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
OMG, Kibo, bless.
Now this is Danganronpa.
I'll sacrifice myself.
No, Maki.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Nope, I'm not letting that happen.
What?
I know, Shuichi, all of the women that you have crushes on.
If Kibo and I sacrifice
No.
ourselves, then
Yeah.
Shuichi and Himiko live, right?
The power couple.
And we can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
Look, man, if she wants to do it, let her do it.
After listening to Kibo, I've decided
It's not your decision to make.
I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that, just like with Kaito.
Hey, shut up.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you.
Don't talk to my wife like
bitter. I love it.
Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
that. Go off.
Sacrifice?
Let's do
My
it. My
darling
darling.
assassin.
That's me in the chat, actually.
Another hope loop?
Wait, Maki!
No, that's fine.
I'm sorry. I've already made up my
I mean,
mind.
it's messed up, but, you know.
That's my Maki. That's also me.
But what's gonna happen to us?
Maki, darling.
Will we go back to the outside world?
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out
You're
there.
in despair.
Oh,
Shuichi looks
these
yummy.
tears.
Oh, thank you. I have a fan.
Good.
No. Once
I
the
love
audience
this
sees
chat
this
mechanic
ending,
so much.
I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean, hope?
Shuichi, shut the fuck up.
What?
I reject that.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, you gotta
no,
fight
I gotta
Shuichi.
sword fight Shuichi.
I refuse.
Great. We're gonna outvote you.
I won't accept that hope.
Totally gonna outvote you, bro.
Oh, he's sad that all his
we just
friends
gotta
are
convince
dead.
Himiko. It's gonna be 3-2.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
You're telling me I'd have to go out there with Himiko? I'd rather die.
That's so
It's
mean.
because of hope that this whole thing is happening.
Yeah, well, you all signed up for this.
I reject that hope.
Great, I'm happy for you. Moving on.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just playing Claire de Lune behind this. That's so sad.
Hope itself is the villain
Whoops,
here.
sorry. My bad.
We suffer because of hope.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair.
What?
She wants us to trust in hope.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
So I say no. I reject that hope.
Doesn't really make sense.
The fuck is this argument, Shuichi?
What does that mean?
Me, right now.
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope.
Are you crazy sure about that?
The audience wants hope.
I mean, yes,
They want
but...
both.
I want to see hope defeat despair in the end.
Okay.
It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again.
Yeah.
So if we fight for hope,
It's just gonna happen again.
we just be giving
Yeah,
them
I know,
what
but
they
what are we
want.
supposed to do?
He wants a
And
bad
the
ending,
killings will never
so
end.
that people don't like it and they
Don't
stop.
you see? Despair
No.
is the only choice.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
will cut down your words.
Stop it! Have you not played any of the other Danganronpa games, Shuichi? I don't think you have.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
No, that's wrong.
Good job.
Good.
What are you saying, Hat Boy?
Scrub.
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want. While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Okay, so, like, what's your proposed solution, then?
Spite?
Then let's start the voting time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
What?
Okay, so Shuichi's gonna
Suck
vote
it,
against
Hope.
me.
The final vote! It's all gonna end here.
This is
You and your shitty
probably the
vote.
time where your vote matters, right?
Uh-huh.
It shows you.
Wait, we're not.
Hang on, hang on.
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
Okay, no pressure. What's up? Oh, you're asking her, okay. He's not wearing the hat anymore.
Oh,
What is
good.
it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct?
Uh-huh.
What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Well, I mean, maybe take a wild guess.
Yeah.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
Well, you haven't said a goddamn word for the past, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's right. The punishment isn't the problem right
Okay,
now.
why are you being
The
so evasive?
problem is...
Oh, is the punishment that they get to leave?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think the punishment might be that they get to leave.
Yeah.
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then
he'd be fine with it.
No, then
everything would make
yeah.
sense.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he'd be fine with it,
Well,
but...
he'd be like, okay, Kibo and Maki get to leave, and they're the two most gung-ho about being
yeah.
good. And he's big sad right
Why
now.
Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Oh, they get to...
What does he have to do with this?
Would they have to go in?
But they have to do it again. That's
Would that
that's
be
the other
punishment?
thing I started thinking, too.
You know the answer, Kibo.
I think they'd have to do it again.
Okay.
Me?
Do I? I don't know if
you
I'm
really
for
are
sure.
connected to the outside world,
Use
then
the
I want
internet!
you to find the answer.
Right.
The final punishment. If it's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game again after surviving, then the punishment must be you participate in the next one.
Yeah.
This is it! I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right?
And that sucks. Nobody wants that. Except for Rantaro.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer.
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about.
But probably only Maki would get thrown
Right.
in, because Kibo's just the audience vote.
No, he would get thrown in too, because they'd love to reuse Kibo.
Well, yeah, but then why did only Rantaro get thrown into this one and not a second person?
Oh, Good question.
Would the final two always get put in? In which
Something
case, who's the
similar
other one?
must have happened in the last killing game. and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again.
Maybe he was one of, like, 3 people who sacrificed themselves. Maybe it was a different situation.
All this means is, if we choose hope here, the killing
Unless
game
the
won't
final
end.
vote, in that case, because there were only 2 left,
Mm-hmm.
was between, like, he sacrificed himself to participate in the other one, and the other person got to go.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Like, maybe that's the case, because that could have been a different situation in which there really were only 2 left.
Right.
Tsumugi will still be the mastermind. Kibo will still represent the viewers.
And Maki will come in as the ultimate survivor.
Right.
And Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again.
Yeah, maybe it was Kibo last time, too.
Yeah, maybe. Meanwhile, Tsumugi is over here like, please don't fucking spoil the next round.
Yeah.
Don't you see? If hope wins, the killing won't stop.
Great. So now what am I supposed to do?
It's because hope wins that the killing never stops. It's what the people want.
Okay, you know what, Shuichi? I take back all the shit I talked. Solid argument.
No, that's what I thought of. Just
What do
like,
we do?
Despair is sad, and nobody wants it.
They want hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
Uh-huh.
The killing game persists because hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
Okay. Are we all supposed to do that with you?
It's despair. You're going to choose despair to end the killing game?
Cool, I hate you. Can you stop showing up? You creep me out.
Boring.
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
I forgot how awesome Celeste's voice is.
Yeah.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Then, hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for hope, then this killing
I don't
game
know
will
if that's a
surely
chance
end
I'm willing to
someday.
take.
I don't know.
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Okay, but on the flip side, they're not going to let us stop the killing game until only 2 people are left, and it's going to happen anyway.
Right.
So what do we do?
The idea is that it would be in a standstill, and then they'd probably do something.
I mean, if we kill Kibo, we're still going to have Tsumugi, who's probably going to instigate some shit.
Oh yeah, Tsumugi could just kill somebody.
Yeah, so...
Then
we kill Tsumugi, and boom, there's only 2 left.
Yeah.
Like,
and she's like, someone will take my place.
this is really kind of a impossible to win situation.
Yeah.
Unless Shuichi has any bright ideas?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito.
And everyone else.
And also everyone else, but those were really, like, my best friends, so, like, really more sad about them.
Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again?
I don't know, it sucks.
Why do we have to bear that burden?
It's good TV.
Well, I don't care how much the audience wants
Oh, like a
it.
Nagito over
I'm not
there.
gonna feel that way anymore!
You're not gonna feel sad?
I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore!
What are we gonna do, though?
Alright.
Oh, look
Even
at all
if
my
this
dead
is
friends.
Fiction, even if we're all fictional,
Rip.
the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world. I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment.
Okay, I'm on board.
Alright.
Do you have a plan?
No.
Fight the outside world?
Square up, outside
What are you saying,
world.
detective? Forget
about him.
You're in despair, right?
It doesn't matter what you do.
Show me the despair ending, yeah.
It's okay to feel despair
No.
No matter
sometimes.
what a fictional character does or says, it's just fiction to the
Hey, we got
outside
somebody.
world.
Why have we been doing
Why are we
this?
doing this?
Then I'll fight the outside world.
We're
from
the
within this
mastermind.
fiction.
Yes, we're blaming you, assholes.
Kibo, attack.
Fiction. But how?
All right, Shuichi, I'm listening. What do we do?
I refuse to vote.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not sure if there's been a punishment established for refusing to vote.
Nope.
Refuse to vote?
Shuichi's eyes.
Monokuma said that if we
Never
don't
mind, there
vote,
was. I couldn't
we'll
remember
be
if that was
killed
this
for
game or
breaking
not.
the rules.
Alright, then we'll all go down.
I guess.
But everybody's gotta do it, okay?
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it.
Maybe he just wants that for himself?
Yeah, but that, I mean... That's really an all or nothing plan.
If this ends without a single vote...
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have to convince everybody
despair,
else.
Right.
The audience would hate it. They'd never accept an
No,
ending
that's
like
wrong.
that.
Multiple notes wrong.
So I abstain. I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants.
Okay, this is only gonna work if everybody else does it too.
Right.
I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
Okay. I'm cool with this plan if everyone else is cool with it.
Right, but...
This is a lot of trust to put in these people.
Well, yeah.
And I'm assuming Tsumugi's vote doesn't count.
Well...
Because otherwise, this is never going to work.
It would count, right? Like...
I don't know. So unless we need those three not to vote, and we're just gonna have to counteract her vote so we keep ending it in a tie.
Okay, no, because everyone wouldn't vote. If Tsumugi's the last one, everyone else is getting executed, so...
Yes.
So it doesn't matter what her vote is.
That's
Everyone's
true.
getting executed anyway.
Unless we just keep... I'm saying if we keep making it a tie.
Oh.
Like, if those three
we haven't
don't
talked
vote...
about a tie.
I don't know what happens if we tie.
Right.
Like, so I'm just saying, if those three don't vote, and me and Tsumugi constantly vote opposite to each other...
Right.
We would stalemate this. This feeling I must win for hope is... shit. What am I supposed to do? Oh, uh-oh, we're doing something.
Oh. Debate.
I have to lie.
Oh. Oh.
Stop this.
I have to lie. Yeah, I figured. Alright, I'll take the L. I just wanted to make sure that was what I thought it was. Rip! Monokuma!
Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too.
Yeah, okay, Leon.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
Oh, I'm glad we got the southern accent territory,
Yeah.
though.
I reject a world that would make us do this.
Okay.
Which is why I abstain from voting.
Alright, nothing's
So this
happened
won't
yet.
end in hope or despair.
You can't throw away your futures.
Hope is contagious.
I...
Still.
Fine. I mean... Am I gonna say that I'm gonna vote the other way?
I'm not sure.
Kibo, what are you doing?
Don't fucking at me.
One vote for hope.
Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
Yeah, definitely. You can neither confirm nor deny that.
No. My inner voice
Show
is
us
still
Maki
telling
roll.
me not to give
Agreed.
up on hope.
Yes.
But if that hope demands tragedy from us, then I cannot trust it.
Uh-oh.
I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying
I
still
want to break
fills me with
Shuichi's
sadness.
fingers, heart. Oh, God.
Yeah. What are you doing, Kibo?
Oh, do you think that was wrong?
No, I think that was fine.
I don't want anyone else to feel this way.
Because it was yellow. You
So,
couldn't have agreed with it.
I will abandon hope.
It's turning off again.
Huh.
Do you know what will happen if you do that? To defy the audience,
I don't give a damn. This
Damn,
killing game
Shuichi.
is over anyway.
Hell yeah. I like
just
when
all walk
Shuichi's all like
away.
this. Yeah, we just all leave.
New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, Hope always wins.
And I'm sick of it.
It's boring.
Well, I've had enough.
Yeah!
We're gonna end this right now.
By doing nothing.
Nothing at all.
We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one.
This is the writer speaking. This line right there.
This killing game
and end it forever.
Oh, you're
we're Shuichi again.
We will reject Danganronpa.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
Your opinion is voiced.
You know what? Let's go.
Shuichi.
Yeah, I bet you didn't like that, did you?
Tsumugi, you were right.
Okay, maybe this isn't the strongest way to start it off.
I'm weak.
Okay.
I'm weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless.
It's okay, buddy. Don't worry.
This just shows your failings as a writer.
Yeah, I suck as a character. No, he doesn't. He's a good boy.
Maki didn't stand up. I would have ended it all right then.
They're better characters than me.
Yes.
But it's because I'm weak and because I lost my way that I finally realized.
Standing here, I realize.
I finally realized how cool this hope really is.
Hold on, everyone.
Mikoto panic.
We can find a better ending.
No.
Kimiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
Abstain from voting?
Come on, guys. We just spent a while talking about this.
There's like flashes in the background.
All three of you will be killed if you do.
And
I know.
Maybe also Kibo.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
What is that? I think it might have been doing that the whole time.
It's still a sin to throw your life
No,
away,
it wasn't.
even if your life is fictional.
It's really annoying is what it is,
Yeah.
But you've been fighting so hard.
Sorry,
to survive.
Toko. Sorry to disappoint
Now
you.
You're gonna give up?
Such foolishness.
So good.
To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
Shit, well, Gundam
Best
said
character.
it, so...
Ugh, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no, you're right. Come on, Himiko.
Himiko, we can put an end to this insane killing game. We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
We're sacrificing for the greater good. Do it.
Use our lives?
This is kind of hopeful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm...
You're hoping the killing game
But
ends.
Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose. Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
He just shoots
Yeah.
Himiko.
Well, that decision's made.
Bang!
Oh. Oh my god, we're Himiko now.
Nice.
We can put an end to this killing game. We can put an end to these killing games that everyone out there wants so bad. If so, then I... Oh, now I gotta do one of these as everybody.
Okay.
Probably. Do I have to lie again?
If we refuse to vote, we all die.
Yeah.
To choose death is to blaspheme against life itself.
Okay,
Hope and despair.
You're supposed to lie, right?
Yeah, well, what the lyrics means is that I at least have the option to.
Can we see what it is if you,
Yeah, I'm gonna lose some health, but that's okay. Okay, that's probably it.
Our lives are
Don't use our lives.
Okay.
I want to...
We revolt against the outside world.
I just want to see what it was.
I don't think it's... I think it's gonna be... These tragedies just keep happening. Tanko and Angie wouldn't want that.
If we refuse to vote...
I think it's gonna be that meaningless deaths one.
Right.
But I don't know what...
Death
I
is
don't
to
know
blaspheme
what
against
line
life itself.
would do
Hope and despair.
to that.
Neither the victor.
We're not
No one would
agreeing that...
I'm gonna try and agree. Yeah, I don't want to agree, so...
Life away for that?
I don't...
That would be a meaningless death.
I don't feel like that is right.
Our lives are our strongest weapons.
Maybe it's
And
this.
with these weapons, we revolt against the outside world.
Would you just use our lives there?
Yeah, I think that might be it.
If we refuse
But with the lyrics, that means you can lie,
I
right?
have the option to. It doesn't always mean that I have to lie.
I'm curious.
What I could lie about here. I think you're right about that. I'm gonna try that because I think that's the right answer.
Our lives are our weapons. And with these weapons, against the outside
That was
world,
it. That works.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
Oh, look at her.
Okay.
Oh, so maybe I
was
didn't
there.
have to lie on that last one. Yeah, I don't know what the lie would have
Even
been.
if I'm a
Would it be
fictional
like, don't
character,
against
my life
blasphemy?
is
Yeah,
real.
maybe that's kind of what I was thinking.
That's why killing games are fun, right? It's fun to see two lives clash, right? But I won't let you use my life for some show.
I feel like I'm gonna have the option to lie on all of these, and I really probably shouldn't have lied on that first one. But I thought I had to.
Use my life.
No, you
To
no,
end
you
this
did
killing
have
game.
to.
I think I had to.
It was
but-
the only thing that you could interact with, I
Right?
think,
Okay.
And I think you had to do it.
So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest in peace. Use the only weapon I've got.
Yeah. Himiko also fires gun.
To this killing game.
What? Suicide is suicide, no matter what your reason is.
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction.
Get a grip,
following my
Samugi.
Love it.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know?
Please stop bringing that up.
Or is it despair? Don't die.
Maki's like, I am gonna fucking end this bitch.
Because if none of you vote and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives.
Quick, someone grab her.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound exactly like something?
Well, that's why you're not gonna be the only one. I think we're gonna stalemate tie this thing until the audience gets fucking tired of it.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, Maki.
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me.
I know you're never gonna date me, but the least you could do right now.
I think you're right in that the goal is to get us the 3 normal people to abstain,
not vote, yeah.
And then they'd vote for each other, and she's gonna vote for herself.
Yes. I think so too.
And
I think it's gonna go
yourself,
multiple rounds.
Just like you believed in.
And then
Kaito.
I have to kind of anticipate what she's gonna do.
I don't know if it's gonna go multiple rounds. I think it's gonna be like, alright, you're all abstaining, it's just me and Kibo, and you know what I'm voting for, and then Kibo's gonna vote for her, and she's gonna vote for herself as well. And
Yeah,
just, like I said,
don't know.
double middle finger.
We'll
type
get there
thing.
when we get there.
In myself?
That's why you have to fight, even if you're scared, because you have that strength.
We'll get there when we get there, mostly because I'm scared of it.
Right.
Come on, it'd be a
Maybe-
lousy story if the hero
I don't
gave up
think
so easily.
the blue whooshes have been there the whole time.
I don't know. Alright, let's be my queen.
Oh,
Hell
Boot it
yes. I wish we could have been. Oh, look, hers are red. This is badass.
oh, that's cool.
My desire to end this killing game may be fictional. And the mastermind as the sole survivor would be a convenient ending for her. All of that might be implanted as well, just like my feelings for Kaito. And my utter complete lack of feelings for Shuichi. God, I actually hate him. Everything is fiction, a story written by someone. But even then, Alright, let's do this. What are we gonna get from Maki?
She gonna use my life as well?
Yeah, she might. Use our lives, yeah. Alright,
Even your
we're
thoughts
going
are
again.
works of fiction.
Shut the fuck up.
It's all following my outline to a T.
This whole shebang is fiction. That's Danganronpa for ya!
Even if it is fiction, it's because of everyone's sacrifices that we've come this far.
Mm-hmm.
Their deaths have to be more than just fiction.
Yeah, they're
There
super
must be
real, actually.
something we can do.
You mean to live your lives for them as well.
Use our lives.
We're going to use this fiction to
No, that'd be
change reality.
No, that would be, yeah.
We're going to end Danganronpa.
Yes. We're gonna end Danganronpa.
I will believe in myself.
Yes, believe in yourself.
Nice.
We don't need a man. You tell him.
Even if everything is fictional, I'll believe in my feelings. If I can't believe in my feelings, then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance.
Ugh, rip Kaito.
And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
Yes, queen. Let's go.
You say that it's okay for everyone to die together?
Man, why do you guys want to die so badly?
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive. Of course we don't want to die. But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the killing games felt the same way.
Very emotional.
They were all
moment.
desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else.
Someone worked really hard on this compilation to put them all together, so we gotta show it multiple times.
Yeah, it's good. Man.
That desire isn't fictional to us.
We didn't want to
That
show.
pain isn't fictional to us.
We didn't want to show Kokichi. We just showed his mush.
Well, that's all we saw.
I mean, yeah.
Of him.
You could have showed another pic of.
These are all of the last, like, images we had of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
To us, the killing game is real tragedy.
Like, we didn't see any of that stuff. Only Kaito saw it,
Okay.
so... And Kaito's dead now, too, so it wouldn't be fair.
That's why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants. As long as the world wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end!
Alright, world. Could you, like, chill out? Maybe not want killing games?
Then we have to change it.
No.
There's no way you can change it. Fiction could never change the real...
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
You were just talking about how you want the world to be despair or whatever.
Yeah, come on. What were you just saying?
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone. If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world. That is what I believe.
Oh, wait,
I will
no!
also abandon my vote,
Wait,
just
wait,
as Shuichi suggested.
Okay.
Then
Sure.
we're all gonna die.
That's the idea.
I mean, yes, which is fine, but...
Then it's decided. We all abstain from voting.
So it's not what... Okay, good. I'm glad I don't have to try
Okay.
and outwit Tsumugi on a final vote.
Right.
We reject hope and despair. We refuse to bow to the demands of the outside world.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Super serious.
Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Yeah, could you bring back other people?
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know?
Okay, well this was not how to get me to
Oh,
agree
good.
with you. Crazy Eye Nagito?
What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
Yeah, we
Do
don't
whatever you
care.
want.
We quit. We're done.
Already decided to quit this killing game.
We're just gonna walk away.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave. I will sit
Don't
here
care
and
about this
stare
fictional world.
at this voting pad and not do a goddamn thing.
Yeah, just like, oh,
That's right.
alright.
This class trial is over.
Yeah.
Now, start voting time.
Voting time?
Yeah, you heard me.
No, not yet.
What?
This game is gonna continue.
It would be funny if you just walk away and then you go back up the elevator.
Yeah, we're just
It's
like,
we're
alright.
gone. See ya.
The killing game will continue!
This trial will go on forever and ever.
Or what?
That sounds like a boring bit of content.
Oh my god, we're going again. Continue the game.
Okay, so now you
Yeah.
It's gonna
lie.
keep going.
Hey,
And this
let me
first
just-
trial ain't over yet.
Although there aren't
Stop the game.
Killing game to end?
Whoops, no, I don't want to hit that.
Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going.
Do I have to
I won't let it be voting time yet.
lie and tell the truth that quickly? Is it
What?
another one of those, like...
no, this
okay.
isn't a multi-hit combo.
We're going to abstain from voting. We don't have to play the rigged game. I'm going to abandon the entire thing. I'm going to end this killing game.
This game is gonna keep going.
Do I just need to do nothing?
And this first trial
Look, I have no
Oh,
time.
yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
need to do
You just need to do
nothing.
nothing.
You want the killing game to end? You really want
Alright, I set the controller
Danganronpa
down.
to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going. I won't let it be voting time yet.
Alright, let's see if this is right.
I didn't notice the timer.
I
Good
saw. I know.
catch.
Usually we have a bunch of time on these, so I was like, why do I have like 20 seconds?
Killing game to end?
Oh no!
Ran out of time.
Hell yeah, that was the right thing to do.
Why aren't you doing anything?
Because I said I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, just be quiet.
I'm abandoning this game. I won't play your game anymore, Monokuma.
You're
Now
not.
start the vote.
You're not strapped in or anything.
No, I mean, I don't think we'll be able to operate the elevator. To be fair,
Yeah, you
I think
just
we are
walk out of
trapped
stand.
down here.
You just be like, we're done.
I won't let you abandon this game.
Ugh, God, I just want it to end. Okay, Sayaka, chill out.
Yeah, I still need you guys to keep playing the game.
Why? Why do you need us to? No, I'm not. I just tossed the controller farther away. It's hope.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. Look how little time I have.
Yeah.
I actually kind of really enjoy this.
Yeah, just
as a
stop
final mechanic,
playing.
it's just like, don't do anything. I could do this all day.
Not play.
Not play the game. I'll fucking watch these letters go by. Will say, improvement. Hangman's Gambit. Way better in this game. Love it. Love Hangman's Gambit. Haha. I hate you, Monica. Okay, very funny. I had plenty of health left.
What are you doing?
Don't game over me.
Yeah.
Let's have more fun with the game. Let's have lots and lots of fun with Danganronpa.
I love that this is a desperate ploy.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Psych
not Psych
Taxi.
Taxi. I love Psych Taxi.
Oh, I love how it's a single road.
They're gonna force me to.
Wait, can you brake?
No, it's... Oh, that makes time go
yeah.
slower, though. How do I brake?
I'm kind of curious what the question is. No, you're fine. Just don't hit the gas.
But what about the scrum debate? God, this song rules.
I do like the music.
Yay, we did it! Stop telling me game over. Haha!
Do the class trial right, or the audience is gonna get bored.
Oh no! What a bummer!
What a bummer.
No! I'm not gonna do anything. I love this, actually.
Fine, be bored. We're not here for your entertainment.
Damn, Shuichi. Go off.
We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining.
What do you think of that? Oh no, they're bored.
Management, do your job. Management
sucks.
If you're gonna complain,
Don't be a party pooper.
Perhaps you should just stop watching.
Yeah, turn it off.
Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna end our tragedy here.
Give up already and start voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
How do you think the audience is gonna feel about that?
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay?
Break off the antenna.
Break the dongle. We don't need it anymore.
Does the outside world really want that? Do they want Danganronpa to end?
I don't know. Do you guys want Danganronpa to end?
Yes.
Hey! What are they saying? What's your inner voice saying?
I mean, just pull up the Twitch chat, Tsumugi.
Yeah.
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Oh no!
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That seems bad. I don't love that.
Rip off the dongle.
Someone break off the dongle, please. Uh-oh, I think he's broken.
Kibo?
Somebody throw something at him. Kibo, you good?
Kibo, what's wrong?
I mean, he's a robot.
That's what I thought. See?
This seems like cheating.
Yeah.
They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue.
Question time. Somebody said.
Control
Kibo. Dang it, grandpas! They said it.
Oh, dang it, grandpas.
That is the outside world's decision.
Yeah, and shout out to the Twitch chat. Killing it with the funny messages.
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Are you doing good?
Yes. My inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Well, I hate that for us.
Kibo!
Shit.
Kibo, get a hold of yourself!
That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience
How do
when
we
you're
fix
their
this?
surrogate.
I don't know.
It's 'cause he did such a silly thing that he's feeling the audience's anger now.
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
It's like an emergency override.
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
Aww.
Oh, that's... well, shit.
Oh well.
His personality was erased?
That's a lot. That's a lot to unpack right here. Sorry, Kibo.
How cruel can you guys be? How long are you gonna play with our lives?
Damn, audience, you guys are assholes.
Yeah, you guys suck.
But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa! We supported you! You owe us!
You owe us.
That's what they said.
Well...
So it doesn't matter how much you fight, you can't change the outside world! Cause the outside world still wants Danganronpa! That won't change!
Oh, shit. Do we think... my theory is actually correct, but now I'm gonna have to be voting against both of them?
Maybe?
I don't know how I would do that, but...
What did you say?
No, it doesn't make sense. There'd be 3. Are we all just gonna have to coordinate our efforts?
Or just... the 3 of you can still abstain.
Yeah.
So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes nothing?
Still not a majority.
Oh! Is he back? That was a good sound.
Tear off the dongle.
Kibo!
Tear off the dongle!
Kibo!
Control it.
Oh.
Looks like this is the end.
Kibo.
Don't say that! You survived this far!
Sorry. I cannot fight with you until the end.
Do you have a self-destruct feature?
That would be really funny.
Your choice is not wrong. The real enemy is
The audience?
Yeah.
the outside world who is enjoying this killing game.
Did you hear that, assholes?
So please, use me to change the world.
Oh, and he's gone.
Kibo.
Well, shit.
Kibo! Stay with us!
Well.
He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created.
Did you write this whole thing?
Is she the solo writer?
You better
here?
get a great writing credit on this shit. Like...
But this is the end. The outside
Did you write my
world
plotline?
rejects your decision.
I gotta know.
So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it.
What are you gonna change?
Changing his vote.
Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him.
We have to convince Kibo?
We know
AKA
we
the
can
outside
change
world.
the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world...
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. You can even change the world.
Let's do it. How?
No, we will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died?
Oh yeah, they were my friends. I like them.
You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Cool.
Even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on.
Well, that's kind of cute.
That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever. That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it. Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to change the world.
Okay, so now we're using the term lie again, and I don't love that.
That's right. We're not gonna just be fiction.
We could just say use their love. We could just leave lie out of it.
Shuichi,
Lies.
you
Important.
can change this world because you're Kaito's sidekick. I am my own person.
No, you're kind of
There's
psychic.
no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games. They can't get enough Danganronpa.
I can.
Yeah, there's been enough.
World what is once. I won't let hypocrites
Please tell me we're gonna scrum debate against these two.
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world.
Is a scrum debate against all of the outside voices?
I kinda hope
That'd
so.
be kind of fun.
And let them hear me.
Yeah! Hello? Oh, look at him go! Oh, I gotta. Oh. I got a rhythm game.
Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting rough. I don't like twists like this.
Oops.
This is getting way
Oh, okay,
too
I did those out of order.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show?
Oops, wrong
I'm
one.
gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate
They're hard
is
to see
getting
down there.
I don't like twists like this.
Shout out to this game.
Way too
Oops,
meta.
sorry. I don't
It was
understand that
very
one.
meta.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending.
I love the idea that they're like, alright, these are things people are probably saying about
don't
now.
like
Let's
twists
try to
like
work all
this.
these in.
No way fiction can change the world.
Fiction can change the world.
Fiction has the power to change reality.
Okay.
I'm not here
We're
for
still
a
going.
damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy
Oh, I'm
characters are
hitting the
so
wrong button. Shit. I don't remember what the buttons are.
rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede.
Wow, damn. Okay, wow, rude.
Makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying.
Sad. True. Okay, wow, this is actually kind of difficult.
This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey,
Oh my
what
god, I
about
can't
Little Miss
see.
Assassin's punishment?
Don't you get to
Preachy
focus?
characters are so annoying.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't know what that does. I've never done it
You
before.
can do maybe any button.
This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters
Wow,
better.
I've actually legitimately never done that before. That's probably pretty sad.
Damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy
I hate
characters are
this.
so
Okay.
annoying.
Okay, hold on.
Rooting for the detective.
Rhythm games were never my forte. These were always the
Killing
worst part
games
for me.
are the best form of
The killing
entertainment.
game is
I
wrong.
won't let you use our lives for entertainment.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair.
Okay, it's slower than I think it is.
Despair. Hope. Despair.
This really sucks when I don't know the buttons.
Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks.
This ending sucks.
Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope.
Damn it.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope.
Someday I'll learn the PlayStation buttons. That day is not today, and it's not ever.
Despair. 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 Hope. Hope.
Damn it, circle, square.
Remember, you can focus.
Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair.
It doesn't last long enough.
Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Hope. Hope.
I can't do it. I don't know the controller.
Do you want me to help you out?
Yeah, I get it. I'm bad at... The rhythm games have never been my strong suit, and this one is particularly difficult. Just because it's... The other ones so far have been pretty straightforward in terms of, like, linear button controls, and this one is not that.
Right.
So I always felt like it was easy, and I never had to learn it. No, it's not over, Shuichi. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again.
We can't let it end here.
No, I can do this.
I believe in you.
It's fine. It's fine. We got this. It's fine. I really like this, though. This is a
Yeah, this
cool
is-
setup. I like how it's like Kibo's fucking Yeah, it's fine.
I'm a long time
I expected that.
Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting bad. I don't like twists like this.
I don't know where the beginning is there. 1, 2, 3,
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting bad. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too
I can't tell where that one starts.
This isn't my Danganronpa.
Nice. Much better than last time.
No way fiction can change the
Oh,
world.
they changed it.
Oh.
I think they changed it over there.
Reality. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preaching characters are so
that's square.
annoying.
Whoops.
I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preaching characters are so annoying.
Don't go too fast.
I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preaching characters are so annoying.
Nice.
Supposed to
Good
hold
job.
that one.
Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
Wrong. Fuck you guys. Alright.
Despair.
Alright, this is the hard one for me.
Despair.
Because now they start to not correlate to where they are.
Despair. 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 Despair.
That's... Hold on.
Despair. Despair.
You guys are so fast, chill the fuck out!
Despair. Despair. This ending sucks.
I agree, it does suck. Oh, come on, that barely covered anything.
Despair. 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 Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Despair. Despair.
Oops, that's square, that's square.
Despair. Despair. Despair.
Come on.
Despair. Despair. Despair.
I'm like a button behind, too. That's the problem. If I get any of them wrong, I'm like a button behind.
Despair. Despair. This ending sucks. Despair. 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 Despair.
I like how it is pointless from the
Oops, X. Oh shit. Square, X. The base, like the projection theme. Circle, square, square, triangle. X, circle, square. Oh my god, that one is so fast. I can't get any of those because that one's too fast.
Nice.
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
It's not pointless. Our lives are what.
It's not pointless. We're gonna use our lives to change the
Alright,
world.
we're close, we're close. Let's go. We're going fast now. Let's that was square. Oh my god.
Just kill each other already.
This is so fast.
Despair. 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 We want more of the killing game. I need that sweet closure.
I need that sweet closure. Tag yourself, that's me.
Do you realize
Oops,
how
that's
much
square.
you're giving to the show? Death makes the ending suck. The point of
Oh my god. Chill out, people, chill out. Oh my god. Come the fuck on. You have gotta be shitting me. That's impossible.
Ooh.
Reminder that I am doing this on mean.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be hard, but dear Jesus.
Is this
Spicy.
Now I gotta do it all again. Oh my god. Okay, no, we can do this. The problem is the focus isn't gonna help there.
No, it's not.
That one's just slamming this. Alright. No, I got this first part down. The first part's good. It's just when we get to the one in the circle that I have
I'm a
trouble.
longtime fan.
This is easy
Do
now.
you realize how much I've given to the show?
5, as long as I can get the buttons right.
Pissed if there isn't a happy ending. getting
5,
wet.
don't go too fast.
I don't like twists like this.
1,
This is getting way too meta.
1, 2.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a long
My
time
dad, my
fan.
dad.
Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists
I
like
was looking at
this.
the wrong side.
This is getting way too
I
meta.
hate everything.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan.
If I fail one more time, I'm handing this controller to you.
Do you realize how much I've given to this show?
Oh my god, I should not have gotten that.
No way fiction can change the world. Lol. Fiction has the
That was absolute. I should not have gotten that.
I'm not here
My
for
ending
a
there was
damn
terrible.
lecture. Hey, what about little Miss Assassin's punishment?
I'm doing square. It's square and circle that I forget.
I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey!
Alright.
Killing games are the best form of entertainment! I won't let you use our lives for entertainment! Hope versus despair!
This one's so fine for the most part.
Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Despair!
That one's so fast!
Despair!
Oh, I'm doing it wrong, that's why.
Despair! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope!
This one's the one that gets me. Because they spin and it sucks.
This ending sucks!
Yeah, I agree. I fucking agree, game.
Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Hope versus despair! Pick one! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair!
Really?
Hope! Despair!
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
Despair! Hope! Despair! 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 Hope! 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 Despair! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! This ending sucks! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair!
I jumped the gun.
Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope!
And then I get it wrong, and then I get scared.
Pick one! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope!
Damn it.
Despair! Hope! Despair! 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 Hope! Despair! 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 Hope! Hope!
That is getting much more complicated.
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever! It's not pointless!
Alright, this is the last one. This is it.
Is Danganronpa really gonna end? You can't just end it out of the blue like this! Who cares if they die? They're not real! Just kill each other already! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! We want more of the killing game!
Sorry, can't talk.
I need that sweet closure! Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? Death makes the characters better. The point of despair.
Nice.
You can hear that.
Yeah.
That was right next to the mic.
Will never
We'll end Danganronpa with our own hands.
Together, we're gonna end Danganronpa.
Nice.
Get fucked, Kibo! Sorry.
He fell into the sky.
Is that it? Is it over?
That would be fun if the game just cuts.
It just ends here,
Yeah,
right?
end of game.
Just happened.
Honestly, Himiko, you don't fucking want to know.
I saw him just like having a freak out there.
I think I just had like a small stroke.
Like I said, it's pointless.
Listen, if that didn't work to get through to them, I don't know what fucking will.
The outside
Do you all see how
world won't
much
let
I killed that
Danganronpa
rhythm game?
end.
First try.
First try.
I just cut out all my failure.
Loves Danganronpa.
Listen.
That's reality. Killing game entertainment will continue forever.
I mean...
Now then, let's proceed with voting game!
What am I supposed to do here again?
Abstain.
I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt! 'Cause that's what the outside world wants to see!
It's not saying anything.
Let's give it everything we've got!
It's punishment time. Oh, I mean...
Presenting one last voting time!
Alright. I've set down the controller. Go ahead. What if I voted for myself?
That'd be really funny.
Nah. I assume I'm supposed to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'll just sit here and look at Kaede for a while.
Vote for Kaede.
Vote for Kaede. I'll take this time to offer a small apology to Kaede for shit-talking you so very much. I still think some of it was justified, but some of it was definitely not.
Alright, looks like voting is over!
What did everyone
Let's hurry and
do?
announce the results!
Wonder.
I didn't vote.
Yay!
That was the right
Well,
thing to do, right?
I mean, not yay.
It should be a tie, right?
Hopefully.
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote.
But that's cool.
But what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
IDK, man, we're gonna find out.
You honestly might have been able to get a bad ending there.
Probably, but...
Yeah.
If Kibo is controlled by the outside
Probably
world,
two.
he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Well, maybe he didn't.
Then what about Tsumugi?
Well, Tsumugi voted how she was gonna vote from the beginning.
I still think she might have voted for
If
herself.
she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't
Oh,
vote either.
great.
Okay. Well, interesting.
What?
I just didn't feel like it.
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we?
Ah,
There's no
of
way
course.
I'd
How
abandon
sweet.
you guys.
Appreciate you.
Friends! You've got no right saying that now!
Back into character. Sorry for all that meta stuff.
I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth.
For sure.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
I believe her.
So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts.
Alright, Kibo. What'd you do?
No matter who he voted for, the only one who survives is Kibo.
Yay, audience wins.
Yeah.
So, in other words, the winner is Hope.
Unless.
But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself and take the punishment, right? So we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
And trust me, audience, that is truly a punishment.
It is.
Hold
Certainly.
it! Why are you punishing
We
Kibo?
haven't even seen when he voted yet.
Yeah.
Rude.
If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction.
You gotta stop using that excuse.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right?
Alright. You got me. Can we at least see the votes, though?
Yeah, what about the votes
Well, since I didn't vote,
Oh, rip.
I'll be killed with you guys.
then? Oh, well.
Well, we'll all bond in the afterlife, I'm sure.
But I'll accept my death.
That's cool, I'm glad.
If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it.
Now they're committed, aren't you?
Yeah, no, the commitment is there and
I thought
admirable.
this was like a job.
Even if it's
We
just
die for the
fiction,
job.
I gave my life to make it.
Yeah, no. She's just committed to her work.
Given my life to Danganronpa.
We admire the dedication. I'm sure your company does as well.
Sure, yeah, sure.
She was just like, oh god.
It's like, okay, yeah, whatever.
And how about this for the next plotline?
You're dying. You don't get to write any more plot lines.
Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope?
Find out in season 54.
Yeah.
Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
Monokuma's been very quiet.
Yeah.
What? This is the worst possible ending.
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless.
Well, I hope I didn't mess up.
Whatever.
Nah, Shuichi looks confident. I think we good.
Yeah, I think Kibo didn't vote.
Well, we
I think so, too.
already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol.
I think we convinced them with my sick rhythm game skills that they should not vote.
Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Wow, you're about to look real stupid in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's begin.
So are you.
Who will be chosen as
You're gonna pull down the whole screen and everything?
Hope or despair?
You guys are gonna look so dumb. Plot twist, he did actually vote.
That would be funny.
Haha!
No votes.
What do you mean, no votes? We did it! That's the end. Okay, maybe we could split it here and do the last bit in the last episode. Did I at least A rank this try?
Hey, you A ranks despite all that.
Did you see how those retries? That was all the end.
Oh,
Let's see how much I failed.
Nailed it.
Oh, I still got an A on that. They gave me an
I guess
A
it was
on
supposed
that.
to be really hard. Okay.
I cannot believe I got an A on that and a B on the mind mine. Come on. What else did I get a B on? Oh, and I did get. Oh no, wait. Did I not get a back route? Was I supposed to? I was supposed to lie there.
Yeah,
I don't know if there were any back routes in this trial.
I don't know.
It doesn't. Usually it shows little marks down there, but it didn't show anything.
If you had not done so. Interesting.
I don't know.
Not.
Maybe not. I'm sure someone will tell me.
Right.
Should we split it here and make the last episode the finale?
That would probably be
I think that would probably
best.
be wise since we've been going for an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
Well,
Listen, I didn't know how much we had left. I thought it was near the end. Alright, well, the next one will be the finale. Probably. I mean, definitely. All we have is post-trial. I guess no one's gonna die. We're all just gonna, hang out.
Well, unless you all
I mean, we're all gonna die together, I guess. So that'll be something.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens in the next one. We'll see you then. Bye!